Oh,
Why you make it so complicated?
that's what I be asking my clients. That's exactly what I be asking my clients when they do not listen to spirit. I be like, why you make it so complicated? I'm serious. Anywho, welcome to my page, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space, welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. I am a spiritual advisor. So I am a tarot card reader. I'm an oracle card reader. I do pendulum readings. I create cleansing spiritual baths, custom made spiritual baths. I do all types of spell work. I do all types of rituals to help my clients manifest whatever you are seeking to manifest, okay? I offer crystals, I offer protection jewelry, I offer money oil, love oil. I actually offer other oils too, but I don't offer them publicly. Just every now and then, if I have a client that's doing a reading and spirit leads me to either offer them a custom made oil, and I love these oils, baby. You can wear them on your body. It just change your frequency, okay? I'm telling you. This is why I wear my 888 money oil every single day. That's why I make money every single day. If you are a business owner, if you are a hustler, if you work off a commission, and there's always room to make more money no matter what it is, put you some 888 money oil every single day when you walk out the door. I was just telling one of my clients today after our session, when it comes to my oils, I not only use the oils to dress the candles that I use to burn petitions, I use the oil on the bottom of my feet too. I told her that. I said every day, if I use money oil, I take some and I rub it, like massage the bottom of my feet. You know why? I start my day out that way because I'm telling you, I'm walking into financial abundance. I'm walking into money. I'm walking into opportunities. I'm walking into open doors. I do not play when it comes to the 888 money oil. And you know what? There's so many different ways that you can use this money oil. And I have been using this money oil for years on top of years before Spirit allowed me to start selling it publicly. But this is what I use during my money spells, when I'm doing money spells for my clients. Miss Butterfly, welcome. Happy Monday. But yes, I'm telling you, this 888 money oil is no joke. You can use it so many different ways, okay? If you like to burn candles, you could take this, put it on a few drops on a green candle. You can put it on a white candle. You can put it on a gold candle. So if you are trying to attract any type of financial abundance in any type of way, anything dealing with money, and you want success with it, whether you're trying to get a loan, buy a house, buy a car, clear out debts, if you're going to court for something money related, use your money oil. If you're looking for a new job, put it on before you start looking for your new job. Know what your intentions are. What are you going to use the money oil for? Because let me tell you something. You can use this for so many things when it comes to manifesting financial abundance. If you like to gamble, I have clients that like to gamble, okay? If you like to gamble, then you can use your money oil before you go out and gamble. Whatever you do, you go to the casino, you like to play the lotto. I've had people that have won like thousands of dollars in the lotto. I had one of my clients, no lie, you know how that people say like money don't just fall out the sky or whatever. One of my clients, and she made a video. I have to find that video. I'm going to post it again soon. She made a video. She was walking home from work, getting ready to go to the bus stop, and she was walking down an alley, and she said that she seen a duffel bag, and she just decided to look in it. And she looked in it, and it was a bag of money. I cannot make this up. She was so much in shock, and I'm just like, now why y'all didn't have me find a bag of money? Like, why I never found a bag of money? I mean, I kind of low-key did, but not, I don't know how to explain it, okay? Just Spirit is like, listen, I'm taking you in a whole nother direction. So get you some 888 money oil. Listen, whether I'm a vampire or not, YouTube, that's irrelevant. I'm talking about this 888 money oil. I'm trying to help you manifest success financially. Because let me tell you something, that's a burden off your shoulders. This is an investment. This is pennies compared to what you are going to gain back, okay? This is an investment. This is 888 money oil. 888 money oil. Did you get yourself some yet? While you're watching me, did you click the link? www.MissSerenityOasis.shop. MissSerenityOasis.shop. Okay, thank you. So yes, I also have created a wonderful love oil. This is the 528 Divine Love Oil. And this is just like the money oil. You can use it for any type of love that you are seeking to manifest, including self-love. What's that? The 528 Love Oil is a oil that you use to anoint yourself. You set your intention, and either oil that you use, once you get it, you need to set your intention, feel the energy of it, okay? So, yeah. Nomad Zombie, I'm not sure what that is. And Nomad Zombie, are you a zombie? Are her teeth red? Are they? No, they aren't. But if they are, please let me know, because sometimes the lipstick gets on my teeth. And I'll be on live and nobody will tell me. Wahaji Miss Violet Lopez. Hola. Thank you for the love, Miss Butterfly. Please make sure that you repost this live. Make sure you're following my page. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you see me looking back and forth, that's because I am using 2 different devices and I am on multiple social media platforms right now. But I normally go live randomly on whatever platform I feel like hopping on. So make sure you follow me across all platforms at Miss Serenity Oasis across all platforms, or at Psychic Serenity. Matthias, well, I hope you get that situated. I hope everything works out for you. April Cruz, thank you so much. I'm just a reflection of you. Greatly appreciate it. Miss Butterfly, thank you so much. I love butterflies. I just really, 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 really love butterflies. And lately I've been seeing like yellow butterflies. And it's just so pretty. You know, like normally I used to see the ones that were like lime green. But I've been seeing the yellow butterflies. And I just love like the definition, like the spiritual meaning behind it. Tariq, yeah, you're out of here for sure. You are getting blocked. You cannot come in here. Yes, block him quick, because all that spam is just ridiculous. See, YouTube be coming over here. Vanessa, hola. Hello, Vanessa. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday, dear YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Happy Monday to you. You're at work? What time are you getting off? How has your day been? How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling good. Looking beautiful. Thank you so much. See, I came on here today wearing a softer color. Because I notice when I wear dark colors, people always ask me if I'm a vampire. I wear all white, people ask me if I'm a vampire. I'm wearing soft pink, and as soon as I got on here, people were asking me, am I just cannot. I'm like, okay, let me see if I can look less like a vampire today. Like, for real, for real. I have my schoolgirl wig on. My cute little glittery headband. I love headbands, y'all. Like, I really do. I love headbands. I love headscarves. I love a good little, cute little head accessory, okay? You cannot keep me away from a headscarf. You cannot keep me away from a headband. Whatever. Like, I really do. That's the fun part about being a girl. You get to have fun and dress up. Ladies, were you the type that like to dress up as a child, or like play in makeup and stuff like that as a kid, or were you like more tomboyish? That's some vampire content. Oh, my contacts make you feel like I'm a vampire? It's your eyes, but you're beautiful. Thank you. Reminds me of Wall to Wall by Chris Breezy. I don't know what that is. What is Wall to Wall? Is that a song? You don't look like a vampire. You look naughty. Oh, really? No, I know who Chris Breezy is. I just don't know what Wall to Wall. I don't think I've heard that song. The wind is really blowing, like really, I don't know how to explain it. Oh yeah, I know that's you, girl. I know that's you, Auntie. Oh yeah. Mama, oh yeah. And yeah, I'm the type of person, I will just randomly burst out into songs. I will randomly burst out yelling something like that. I will randomly yell out of my window while driving. When I'm talking to my spirits, if I'm like on an overpass and I'm passing the ocean, because you know I live in Miami, so if I'm driving over a bridge and the ocean is right there, I will roll the window down and be like, yay, Maya! You need to read my comment before that one. No, you just have to re-comment it. I don't feel like going back through the comments. You could just tell me what you said. What did you say? Leanne, congratulations. Please be sure to make sure you have followed my page. Miss Butterfly, thank you for the gift. Follow my page and repost this live. You didn't read the comment before that one. That means that I did not see it. If I didn't read it, that's because I didn't see it. Let me guess, you don't get a shout back. Why would you guess that? Spirit talks to me all day and night, so they may not speak to me in the tone that I'm speaking, but I always get a response. Trust me on this. Maybe you don't get an answer back, and that's probably why you're here looking for some answers, but I do. What spirit? Multiple spirits, different spirits. Thank you so much for all the love and all the likes. Are you doing yes or no questions? Yes, once I start doing questions, then I will do yes or no questions for sure. Leah! Oh, Leah, why are you so shocked over on TikTok? What's going on? What happened, Leah? Why are you shocked over there? Hello, your eyes is red. Red? What do you mean my eyes are red? What do you mean? I have the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of truth. Well, that's wonderful. That's amazing. I hope you do. That means that you're not going to come in here and be hateful. So that's beautiful to know. Thank you for making that announcement so now I can know what to expect. Since you have the Holy Spirit and the Spirit of truth, that means that you are not going to come in here and be disruptive. That means you're not going to come in here and be disrespectful. That means that you are going to come in here, act accordingly, and if you don't like what you see here, then you are going to exit. You're not here to bring me to Jesus. I'm not here to go to Jesus. You are in my house. You cannot come in my house and drag me to Jesus. I didn't tell you to come over here. You came in the door and you still here. So if you got the Holy Spirit, that means that you're going to respect everything that I'm saying right now. So, you know. McDon 267, you're more than welcome to be here because, you know, I believe that messages come through all types of people, not just from one religion, not just from one source, you know. You're being rude now. If I am being rude, you can exit stage left. If I am being rude and I am making you feel uncomfortable, you do not have to be here. You can leave. It's very, very simple. This is my home, and you coming into my home and you have a problem with me, but you won't leave. Let's let that sink in. If anything I am doing here in my home, in my space, is offending you or bothering you or make you feel as if I'm being rude, then you should not be here. Leah, thank you so much. Leah says, nice necklace. Thank you. Okay, so Vanessa says block them. No, they can remove themselves. They could remove themselves. BB says don't block, give them a chance. I will give them a chance. I don't have any problem with them being here. I'm just letting them know and anybody else know that you're not forced to sit here and watch me. I'm minding my business. Today was a good day. Ooh, guess what? Tomorrow gonna be an even better day. Do y'all feel that way too? Especially when you manifest the life that you love. Just imagine. To you too. Listen. Vanessa says yes. Okay, so Nomad Zombie says yes, I'm a zombie and a snake. Oil salesman is someone who sells something knowing it doesn't work, knowing it doesn't work. We all know what it is. Okay, that has nothing to do with me. You're a zombie and a snake. Well, congratulations. What would you like for me to do with that information? Okay, let's see. Yeah. Vanessa's laughing. I don't know, like over here on YouTube land, like y'all YouTube people, I don't know, y'all just be like, I think that's where they have the most what you call y'all people who just sit here all day talking shit behind a computer screen, something you'll never do in real life. What do they call those people? You say you're straight face, because I be serious. Girl, I be serious. People be laughing, I be serious. I be real serious. Everyone just seems so happy. Well, that's a beautiful thing. That's how it's supposed to be. I hope you feel the same way. Okay, trolls, fire pondable. That's exactly what I was that's the word I was looking for. Like when they just sit around trolling, like YouTube has a lot of trolls. You said TikTok has a lot of trolls too. Yes, that is very true. Honestly, I thought TikTok was the Wild Wild West. I used to call TikTok the Wild Wild West until I got on YouTube, okay? Michael Jackson's here. Michael Jackson, 1958. That is his name on YouTube. I'm just reading the name. When I seen the I had to do it that way. Michael Jackson came in and said, Dirty Diana. Yeah. Dirty Diana. Can y'all come on live with me? Because listen, can we have some fun? Why y'all don't ever want to talk one-on-one? You know I got to talk to TikTok. TikTok will go live one-on-one. Trolls are all over the internet. They really are. They really are, though. They have nothing better to do but sit there and talk shit all day. But you know what? Listen, trolls are very much needed, though. They are. They play a significant role in a lot of people's content creation. Because trolls, they haters, but they low-key supporters. And they bring you even more supporters, what they hate. So I knew you were still around, Michael. Yes, right? Michael is here. They help boost your algorithm. They really do. Because they hate you so much that they share all your stuff. And they be like, see, I hate her. Come look at this. Come see what she's doing. So it's like, okay. And you know what? Trolls, they always trying to bring, they'll come try to tear you down. First place, these trolls do not even have enough confidence to even turn their camera on and show their face at all. You won't see nothing regarding their life. You won't, listen, a person like that could never make me feel some type of way. You can't even come on camera and say it. I know you wouldn't say it to my face neither, so. And all that projecting, I will show my face. BB, you be trolling? That's what you be doing, BB? And if you see me looking back and forth, I am on 2 different social media websites. I mean, not 2, I'm actually on 3. Celebrities, even though negative attention is good promotion, yeah, that's why they do the majority of the stuff they do. We know that. We know that too. Jerry. Oh, BB says I'm the worst. BB, I'm sure there's people right now that's like, thank you so much for your service. You just got me to the next level. I can make anything cry. That's what you like to do? Are you a low vibrational being? That's what you like to do? You must be talking about people who get in their feelings and emotions, okay? You talking about things and beings that get in their emotions and feelings. Oh my God, I'm so emotional. Because a person I've never met in my life who doesn't pay my bills says something bad about me. Oh my God. Fuck out of here. We didn't say she deserved it, but trolls don't care. Laugh out loud. Who are you talking about? Trolls don't care. Of course they don't. Shit. Them trolls most trolls, they got problems on the inside, so they need to project and they need to dump on somebody else. They need to transfer that pain that they feel on the inside to someone else. So that's why they go above and beyond to do that. I know exactly what be going on. Okay, let me see what's going on. What do you mean sell their souls for fame, not realizing that this life is a drop in the sea? What do you mean, what do I mean? I never said anything of that nature. So maybe you want to rephrase that sentence. Trust me, I watch Charmed series TV. Are you talking about that show with the witches? I used to watch that when I was very young as well. I wasn't that young, but I used to watch that show too. I used to love Charmed. Thank you for the compliment, the Black 112. Eyes are scary, but you are pretty. Well, thank you. Big Hurt 7548. Hope your day is going well. My day is going amazing. My day is going lovely. It's a very beautiful day. It seems like this day passed by fast. It seems like there wasn't enough hours in this day, or maybe I just put too much on my schedule. But the crazy part is I surely did get everything accomplished. I had a whole lot of tarot card readings. I'm doing so much spell work for my clients. So today was a good day. I'm like unwinding now. I cooked dinner. I'm in relaxation mode. Once I get off of here, then I'm going to take a nice long hot shower, and then I'm gonna prep for some spell work that I'm doing tomorrow, and then I'm going to relax. No problem, mate. A vampire? I don't know. Why do I remind you of that? Caveman 79. Why do I remind you of Twilight? I wouldn't eat your food. You know what? That's crazy that you say that, because I have no clue who you are. You would never in life have the opportunity to even be in my presence, and I would never in life even consider cooking for you, because I wouldn't waste my time, my energy, or my money on cooking anything for you. So I mean, that's not even an option. Eating from me would never be an option. So don't think that that will be an insult, because I promise you, in your life, you will never have that experience. You will never have that pleasure of eating something that was created with so much love. Krista, what the fuck is working? Hold on a second, y'all. Damn, that's crazy as hell. I thought the cat was under like the chair. I don't know that. See, these spirits be doing some weird stuff sometimes. Like, I'm sitting here, Krista. That's why I've been keeping some things to myself, because people will be like, what? Libran Goddess. Beautiful vibe. Thank you so much. Takes a beautiful vibe to realize one. So specific. Why wouldn't you eat her food? Yeah, he would never even have an opportunity to even, like, that's not even something that could even occur. To say that, like, it wouldn't even occur. Please. That's not something you have to mention. It wouldn't even happen. You would never even be that fortunate. And the funny part is, I know how to cook very well. I know how to cook. I mean, cook. And I enjoy cooking for people I love. Not enough to work in a restaurant, but like, if I'm having a dinner or something, or just if I know like my family and friends are coming over and there's a specific food I know they love, I will cook their favorite dish. Like my brothers, they love like a certain dish that I make, and I'll make it for them randomly. One of my sisters, she lives out of town and she loves oxtails. So when she used to come down a lot, I used to make her a big pot of oxtails. So yeah. I like cooking a lot of stuff. And then I went vegan and raw vegan, so I learned how to make so many like replacement items just from foods from the earth. Listen, you have to be creative when you go vegan and raw vegan, especially raw vegan. I like to put a lot of love in my food. Miss Butterfly, you can cook too? Okay, girl. You said, ooh, I be making oxtails too, but it's too greasy. You don't have to put that much grease in it. Trust me on this. Why those lenses? Because this is my life and I do as I choose and I do as I please. Why was up? Why you got on what you got on right now? Why that? Because you chose to, right? Choices were made. That's why. Is there a specific color you want me to wear? Because if so, my Cash App is wide open. You can send me the money and I'll go ahead and get it for you. Oh, what did I do with that? Make sure you guys are following my page. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Comment below. Let me know where you guys are located. Where are we communicating from? I'm in Miami, Florida. What about you? I try to eat vegetarian most of the time. Got you. Sounds good. BB says, are you single? Single or not, that's completely irrelevant. That's not even what this page is about. It's not about my relationship status. But if you was paying attention to my page, then you would already know the answer to that question. If you're following me for real, you would know the answer to that question if I was single or not. You think a woman like me would be single for long? Babe says, I mean BB, I said babe says. BB must. I love you. Thank you. I can relate. I love you too. This is my pendulum. I love this pendulum so much. She's my favorite girl. I love this pendulum. Shit. The string is very long, so this is a pendulum. This is a spiritual tool that we use to communicate with spirit, and it swings back and forth, and I can ask spirit yes or no questions using this little tool. Now, please go back to your neutral position. Show us what yes means, please. So when the pendulum starts to swing and it's going back and forth, this means yes. You say yes, I'm gonna send you pictures. Okay, so when it swings back and forth, let me make sure you guys can see over on TikTok. So when it swings back and forth, this means yes. Okay, show us what no means. What is happening? I am being taken over. Okay, so when it swings counterclockwise in a circular motion going counterclockwise, spirit is saying no. But yes, this is my pendulum. Yes. Oh my God, I'm turning into a little girl. BB, what do you have going on over there? What's happening to you, BB? What is going on? Don't forget to make sure that you share this live. Hold on a second. Yeah, make sure you share this live and make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube, because I see I got a lot of people on from YouTube. Thank you for the love. I don't know what the hell this is, y'all. Ooh, I love listening to like manifestation music. James said, I'm scared. If you're scared, then you gotta go to church. You in the wrong place. You do a lot of black magic. Wouldn't you like to know? What do you consider black magic? I love this song. church tends to scare me. Well, you listen, you're gonna have to stay inside behind all the closed doors, and make sure you do not open up social media, okay? Because you'll be frightened. AI. What about AI? What does AI have to do with this conversation? What am I missing? Magic used to harm or alter others' destiny. Listen, a lot of magic can alter someone's destiny, including what you would consider white magic. It can alter your destiny. If you are manipulating energy to work in your favor, even if it's for something good, like to convince your boss to give you a raise or to give you a position, then you are manipulating energy. So you are changing your destiny. That actually can happen. Your destiny can change just by the decisions that you make. If you decide to go left instead of right, then whatever. You see how that works? OJ Pimpson says, Shoddy speaking facts. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all be too confused because you're too busy talking about what you seen on, let me see, Disney movies, what you seen on TNT, what you seen. That's why y'all be so scared. Oh my God, I'm scared. Your eyes are red. That's why y'all be so scared, because you're too busy being brainwashed by the media and by these movies and by this music that's influencing you. Nima says, in a nutshell, any magic that is not for spiritual development. Exactly. Bingo. Lance, are you trying to say Vicine? Hey, Serenity, I'm here with my lady. Ooh, hola. Hello, Boss Dog. And hello, Mrs. Boss Dog. I hope you guys are having a lovely evening. Do you do a lot of blood magic? YouTube. Why y'all so entertaining on YouTube? Like, y'all growing on me over there for real. Vaccine? I need a vaccine. What type of vaccine do I need? What type of vaccine do I need? Y'all always know what somebody else need, but y'all have no clue what y'all need. That's the craziest part. How y'all always know what everybody else needs? Why you never know what you need? Y'all don't never know nothing about yourself and what y'all have going on. Y'all don't even know who y'all are for real. Half of y'all don't even like to be alone. Half of y'all can't even go out to eat alone. Half of y'all don't take yourself on dates alone. Half of y'all can't even. But you know what I need. Do you sacrifice cats and dogs? I'll sacrifice whatever needs to be sacrificed. Okay? You're fire. Thank you. Fire Pawnable, yes, shortly. In about 20 minutes, I will be pulling some cards. Make sure you share this live. Share. And then in about 20 minutes, I will be pulling some cards and seeing what Spirit says. For those who have shared my live, for those who have followed my page and subscribed to my channel. Serenity, we're here at the Hilton Hotel here in West Palm Beach, Florida in the Master Suite. Oh, wonderful. I hope you guys have an amazing time. You look like you do a lot of blood magic with those eyes. That's what my eyes remind you of, blood magic. Thank you, Serenity, for helping me find my true love. You're very welcome. Did you get my 528 love oil? Did you? Because I know that I didn't do a love spell for you. because I don't even know who this is. Unless, you know, people have different names on social media. Yes, I did. Oh, really? Well, if you did, then that's amazing. Just make sure you keep on using it and sweetening things up. If you did. Because I know how y'all people on social media be lying y'all ass off. Because I could have sworn you was just on here. When was that? The last time I was on live. I could have sworn that was you on here talking all kind of I could have sworn it. If I'm not mistaken. Damn, where did I put that other thing here? Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to... Jesus loves you. Yemaya loves you as well. Lucifer loves you. How would y'all feel if I say Satan loves you? And I love you. Oh, well, isn't that sweet? He does. That's why people are so evil. Let us all love each other. In a perfect world, I wouldn't mind living in that world. You have such beautiful lips. I was truly, truly blessed in that department, I think. Thank you. We are renewing our vows next year, and we will be honored if you can come down to West Palm Beach, Florida. Actually, West Palm Beach will be up for me. I live in Miami. So that's up for me. Where are you guys located? Where are you guys located? Gary says, found out today certain ear piercings help with migraines. Fun fact. Are you saying that because I have that same exact piercing that helps with migraines? That's what I heard too, but I don't get migraines. That's not why I got this piercing. I got it because it's just so cute. I love it. And then I have this one and this one. Actually, devil doesn't love. Beware of evil people, and good is God. God over evil. Thank you, Robel. We needed to know that here. Thank you. I don't know that I will pass at school this year. Why do you say that? That's how you feel about yourself? That's the energy you put over your life? Because that's not a good energy to speak over your own life. God has love with devil. Y'all just really being here speaking for God. If I was... No, let me not. Some of y'all need to keep God's name out y'all mouth, because y'all just be talking. Y'all just be using God and Jesus to condemn people. That's all. Y'all don't be using God and Jesus to bring people to bring people to Jesus. Y'all use that to bash people. It make y'all feel better. That's the sad part about it. Flaw dog, what are you talking about? Y'all funny. Don't forget to make sure you're following my page. I saw a bird hit the window. Okay. You're in West Palm Beach. You said you're on the west side? Okay, got you. Nima says good and evil are rather subjective, I think. Listen, Nima, you and I, we think just alike. I promise you. I think the same exact thing. That's true. It's very true. What the hell? Thank you, Fire Ponable. There you are. Yes. Thank you for the love over on TikTok. Thank you for the gifts. Make sure you guys are following my page. Pretty eyes. I love them. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the love. We see you, Jezebel. My ancestors must be here. That's what they used to call me. They used to call me Jezebel. You see me? Oh, demon means divine spirit. Controversy. The question is, who are you today? Are you a chameleon? Are you a snake? Are you a rat? Why are you saying Jesus is king? Have you read the Bible? In the episode when he refused to become king, when 5,000 declared, what are you talking about? You in the wrong channel. You must be talking to somebody in the comment section who a Jesus freak. That's who you talking to? What are you doing up here tonight? I'm just unwinding. I had a very long, productive day, got a lot done. So I decided to just hop on live, see what was up. I'm gonna put some cards a little while whenever I feel moved to do so, if spirit moves me to do so. But I'm just here connecting with people all over the world. I'm currently live on TikTok, I'm live on Facebook, and I'm live on YouTube. So I rebuke this channel in the name of Jesus. You don't have to rebuke this channel. You know you could just go ahead and block it, right? You don't need to rebuke it. You could just block it. Saying I rebuke it is not going to do anything. It's not going to. That's not going to work. Uniquely Me says, okay, hardworking woman, smart working woman. I like to get a lot done. I like to maximize my time. I like to use my time wisely, and I like to do things as easy as possible, and I enjoy making money as easy as possible, doing what I love, so it doesn't feel like work. And even though it is work, it doesn't feel like, you know, hard work. It feels like something I enjoy. So I do spell work, and I take hours on top of hours doing spell work, days on top of days, sometimes weeks on top of weeks, working the energy of the spell work for my clients. And I just love it. I wake up in the middle of the night to do it. I do tarot card readings all day. I do pendulum readings all day. I create manifestation oils. I make spiritual baths. Yeah, I'm truly really busy person. How old is you? Convo ain't gonna be about nothing unless you 38 and up. I'm definitely in the 40s club. That's number one. Number two, there's people that are 38 and up and the conversation isn't about nothing. So, I mean, and there's people that are 25 having very intellectual adult conversations. It just depends on what you're seeking and what you're looking for. So, I mean, yeah. Lots of the moon magic. Yes, I enjoy working with the moon. I am a moon goddess. I am a moon child. Child of the moon for sure. I was saying this the other night. So, yeah. I work with all elements of this universe, including the sun. Not only the moon, I work with the sun, the energy of the stars. I work with the energy of the planets, all of that kind of good stuff. Really? Right? Really? Greetings and salutations, peep. Well, greetings and salutations to you too. What was your name? BMF Hocus Pocus. I love your name. That was one of my favorite movies, Hocus Pocus. I would have said you're 28. Thank you. I'm actually in my 40s. And I love it here. Chanel. Oh, is it Chanel or Chanel? Like Danielle, but Chanel? Is it like that? Okay, if it's Chanel, say A. If it's Chanel, like Danielle, Chanel, then say B. I like to pronounce people's names correctly. Or just come on live with me and you can just tell me. Nima says, I'm 24. Gotcha. Not G Neemer. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Not G Neemer. Why do you have that type of response? What happened? Oh, Chanel. Okay, got you. I like that spelling though. It's different. Not G number. What contacts? Thank you, Patrick. What comments are you reading? Why can't I see all of that? Because I'm on YouTube also. I'm live on different platforms, and you won't be able to see one another's comments. That's why. So I can see all of the comments, but if you're on TikTok, you can only see the comments on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, you can see the comments on YouTube. And if you're on Facebook, you can see the comments on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I mean, you're on TikTok, duh. But I'm on YouTube as well. Make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at Miss Serenity Oasis. Thank you for the love. You northern or southern? Take a guess. What do you think? What do you think? Are you a vampirist? Vampirist. My eyes are red because I'm filled with love. I keep telling you guys this. Love. I'm filled with romance. I'm filled with passion, desire. All of those wonderful things associated with the color red. If you see anything negative, that means your mind is programmed to a negative frequency. That you associate colors with negative things. I associate colors with positive things. Jonathan says, I'm getting filled with passion now too. You recommend it? Recommend what exactly? Red is my favorite color. Ooh, Erica, I'm loving red too. I'm loving red. Well, good Lord. Well, hello to you too, Jimmy. Tanya. Tanya, is that a good thing? I hope it is. I hope that's a good response. You talk a lot of games, so I know you're from the South. I'm from Miami, born and raised. And I'm not talking game, it's just me, Miami. Do you recommend summoning spirits that have their own free will? I recommend you to do whatever you're led to do by your spirit team. That's what I recommend. I'm scared, but also so in love with your eyes. Listen, I'm a Scorpio woman, and I promise you, no matter what color my eyes were, you will feel the same exact way. Trust me on this. I've heard that before. I've heard that before. Thank you. You are a certified baddie. What exactly is a baddie in your eyes? I hear you. Southern women know how to flirt. Oh, really? Listen, Southern Miami is not Alabama Southern, okay? So, Miami is like its own state. People be like, you from Florida? No, I'm from Miami. They be like, but Miami's in Florida. No, I'm from Miami. You don't understand. It's a difference. Because if you say, oh, you're from Florida, that sounds like you're talking about Orlando, Tallahassee, places that we do not associate. We are Miami. Miami is Miami. That's it. Don't mention Florida. Just say Miami. A baddie is a good-looking woman with a good attitude. What if she has a bad attitude? Then what? Period, sis. Period. Ooh. I read it. I can fix her chat. What are you talking about? Evil Isabella, y'all just be on YouTube saying whatever. Y'all just be on YouTube just like literally just shouting out whatever. That's what y'all be on YouTube doing, like just shouting out whatever. Whatever comes to y'all little brains. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Might be just you. Do you work with your ancestors? Yes, I do. Absolutely. Mama, can you be my sugar mama? Blocked immediately. Immediately, no. Immediately blocked. You the type of stir princess I'm talking about. Get out of here with that negative energy. Ain't no woman should be your sugar mama. And it damn sure would not be me ever in life. Not on this planet, not on the next planet, not in this lifetime or any other lifetime. You done said the wrong thing to me. Well, could I do what? I could put a spell on you and have you sending me all your money. Turn you into a puppet. You'll be working for me. Jess. Oh, hey Jess. Happy Monday. That's the South coming out. No, you might listen. Ain't no strong independent women stay over here. That's gonna be like all I'm doing is no. I'm always make a whole lot of money because that's what I love doing. But I gotta be taken care of 1,000%. Do you know who I am? Do y'all see that's y'all problem? Y'all don't know who y'all are. That's the problem. The magician. Hola. Hey girl, I don't know why, but you look so attractive to me, goddess. Anywho, I'm gonna put you guys on hold for a second, so I will be right back shortly, okay? Don't forget to make sure you're following my page too. Hola. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm back after my brief intermission. What is going on? Don't forget to make sure you guys are following my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So when I come on live, I've been coming back on live a lot more lately. So when I come on live, you can get a notification and you can come and join me. So I definitely want to pull some cards and see what's going on. I may use my pendulum. We may experience some yes and no questions, but I want to pull some cards. So this is the part where you can put your question down below in the comment section if you have a yes or no question for Spirit. Or if you want me to pull a random card for you, just let me know and I'll pull a random card for you. Ooh, wait, hold on. Spirit already ready to talk. The moon equals demon. Can you see the moon? Oh my gosh, I cannot use my cards tonight. These cards are like, no. I'll use my jazzing rods. Yeah, these cards are out of commission for tonight. They do not want to be used. So we are going to leave them where they are. I will not be forcing Spirit, okay? I'm going to have to cleanse these cards, though. I'm in the Netherlands, and the moon just appeared in the sky. Beautiful. Take a video. Take a video of it so I can see it. Where are the rest of you guys located? You still haven't told me. Where are you watching from? Thank you for the love. Have you always been in touch with your spiritual gifts, abilities, and intuition from a young age? Yes. Yes. You know, honestly, from a young age, I knew that I did not belong on Earth. I was new here. This is my first time on Earth, for real. Like, a lot of people keep coming back to this planet. Like, when they pass on, they just keep coming back. This is my first time here, and this is my last time here. I knew since my childhood that I did not belong on this planet. Like, I'm not joking. I used to cry sometimes, and I would tell, like, my grandmother, I'd be like, I want to go home. And she'd be like, what are you talking about? You are home. And I was like, I'm not talking about, like, I knew I was not from this planet. I used to have outer body experiences as a child. I've always been able to know things about people without knowing how I know these things. You know, spirits will always talk to me. I just thought it was normal. I didn't think anything of it as a child. I wasn't afraid. You know, my whole family is spiritually gifted. They don't go around broadcasting it because they don't want people to think they're crazy. I'm just the one who don't care. And I'm like, yeah, a spirit did tell me that. Are you hearing voices? Yes, I'm hearing voices. Are you seeing things? Yes, I'm seeing spirits, beings, entities. Same way them kids be seeing the monsters in the closet. Oh, I see the monsters in your closet. And them skeletons too. Watching from Scotland. Ooh, welcome. What time is it right now in Scotland? Beautiful and interesting response. I love that, honestly. Yeah, I've always been connected. I never felt a connection with religion. I grew up in a religious household. I grew up in a Seventh-day Adventist household, to be exact. I went to private school. It was a Christian school since I was like 7 years old, 7 or 8. And, you know, we took Bible classes. I've been baptized multiple times. I studied different religions, all of that kind of good stuff. I used to pray. I used to talk to God directly. That's number one. So growing up, being taught about Jesus and all these types of things, it just did not. I didn't connect with it. I had no relationship with Jesus. When I would pray, when they would say, "Oh, pray," I would talk to God. I wouldn't say, "Dear Jesus." I'd be like, "God, listen. This is how I used to pray. Like, God, listen. This is just getting my nerves. Listen, I need your help because I promise you, you know. And I promise you, like." When I put that energy behind it, yeah, whatever I was seeking will come through. So, spirits reveal themselves to me as well. That's how I learned not to fear whether good or evil spirits do not fear. Exactly. Exactly. You know, one of my baby niece, she's 3 years old, and she told me, she was like, oh, that when she was over in my home, she was like, she seen a monster. She was sleeping. We were actually watching movies, and we were in the living room, and we were on the couch, and she fell asleep on the couch. And she told me that when she woke up, she had seen a monster, but over by like where the laundry room is. And I told her, I'm like, listen, if you see a monster, you don't be scared of it. Like I told her, tell them, you know, to leave you alone. You are the one in charge. You are in control. This is why I'm not afraid of spirits. Like, it's just never, I mean, they can do some things to frighten you if you're going to be afraid. Like, I filmed the moon and posted a short of it. Ooh, can't wait to see it. Are you the devil? I mean, if you're looking at me and you see a reflection of yourself, then I may appear to look like the devil. I mean, I guess if the devil has a look and this is the look, you know, because I know y'all humans are very visual creatures who you would look at people and come to your conclusion about who they are on the inside, right? That's what Jesus used to do too? Let me guess. Is that what Jesus used to do? WWJD. If you gonna come over here saying you're a Christian, you gotta lead by example over here. I can't take y'all words for it. I can't take y'all Christian words for it, okay? Hola! Hey, Tamika! Happy Monday! Jezebel. Oh, I know my ancestors must be here. I know they must be here. They used to call me Jezebel. Oh, nobody ever called me that in a while. The higher 13. You singing? Nima, thank you so much. And thank you for the love. Happy Monday. Y'all know I'm just always hitting this tripod. The Higher 13 over on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? You make me feel so calm. Well, then that's a beautiful thing. You have to pay attention to how your nervous system reacts when you are around certain people. If you're around people and your nervous system feels so tense and so disturbed and so bothered and so thrown off track that you feel like you have to be drunk or high to be around them, that's another thing. This is why a lot of people become addicted to drugs and alcohol, because every time y'all keep going out, y'all need to be under the influence, because you have to be under the influence to be around certain energies, certain people in certain places, and to do certain things. So you keep putting yourself in these type of environments, and then you keep drinking, smoking, doing all these things that's just keeping you stuck and creating habits unnecessarily, because you're putting yourself in places, being around people who make you feel uncomfortable for real. In order to actually have fun, you have to be intoxicated. Listen, y'all don't think that's a problem? Or is it just me? Somebody probably need to hear that, because I let spirit come and just speak straight through me. Like, I'm telling you. I needed that advice right now. Thank you so much. Listen, I just be like, just come here, sit down and listen, because it may be a message in just anything that I'm saying. I don't just be talking just to talk. When I be saying things, it's somebody that needs to hear it. mind-blowing, actually. I like your hairstyle. Thank you so much, Marshmallow G. True Vision says, yeah, you just spoke straight to my soul about ongoing battles I'm having right now. Well, listen, that means that this is confirmation. It's time to get it together. Really. Pam, hola, over on TikTok, Miss Pam Rubino. Y'all gotta raise y'all vibrations. I should have got the speaker. Damn, girl, are you okay? I'm lovely. I'm wonderful. I'm amazing. What about you? How are you? Ooh, I can feel that in my soul. You are really beautiful. Thank you. Hey, if anyone is interested, I've been exposing how Oakwood University claims to be one of the healthiest places in the United States while they sell us $40 GMO hot dogs and M&Ms as health food. Origin Foods, wait a minute, hold on, I gotta turn this down for this, not over on YouTube. You talking about Oakwood University. First and foremost, wait a minute. So you know, I just told you guys that I was raised in a Christian household. Not just any type of Christian. I'm talking about Seventh-day Adventist Christian. And Oakwood University is a Seventh-day Adventist college in Alabama. And that's one of the schools that they tried to, like, there was like two main Seventh-day Adventist colleges that would try to recruit us. It would be Oakwood University and Southern University. So, what Oakwood got going on now? They claim to be one of the healthiest places in the United States, and they selling you $40 GMO hot dogs. Well, if they're vegetarian hot dogs, then more than likely they GMO for real, for real. I mean, they're not over there boiling no carrots as hot dogs like I used to do. All of that vegetarian meat, that stuff is GMO. Like, once you really become health conscious, you realize that even vegetarian food that's processed is just as harmful. You realize that. You turn over a box of vegetarian patties, you go, oh, I don't eat beef anymore, I don't eat meat anymore, but I eat all these chemicals in this vegetarian patty that's killing me regardless. So it's like, if they're feeding you vegetarian food, I mean, healthy is compared to what though? What are we comparing them to? That's another thing. Is it to our own personal standards, or what are the standards? Who's the competition? You said, yes, ma'am, it's crazy. Yes, they have not repaired the water machine in going on 3 years. Wow, they got a lot going on over there. I haven't even thought about Oakwood University in years. What I will say is, when I was younger, because one thing about me is that I love music. So one thing that I did like about going to church was that I was in a choir, and I loved being in a choir. And I loved gospel music as well. But I loved when Oakwood University's choir came, their gospel choir came, and they would sing. I mean, it was just like a really good concert when they would come to our church. So Adventists are strict. No pork, no TV or devices on Friday. I grew up in that type of atmosphere. Oh, I know. And I hated it. And I hated the fact that I went to a private school, and it was a Seventh-day Adventist school. So they observed the Sabbath as well. And so, of course, we didn't have like proms and stuff. We had a banquet. I wanted to go to public school so bad. I wanted to be a public school child, but they were like, no ma'am, you're gonna get a Christian education, a really good education. But I'm grateful because that school was like family oriented to me. Like, I literally gained lifelong sisters because of that school. Sisters. I can't even call them friends anymore. We really are truly family. A banquet? Yes. We didn't have a prom. We had a banquet. I'm not even joking. Like, why did they rob us of that experience? All that money that they were paying for us to go to school, and like we couldn't even have a real prom. But you know, this is Seventh-day Adventist standards. But I'm actually happy that I did go to that school. You know what I used to do when I was in high school? I would find any reason to go to summer school. So one summer I was like, I just want to go to summer school, whatever. So, I think the first summer that I went to summer school, I volunteered to work in the office to get community service hours. That's what I said. I was like, I'm going to get community service hours, so I'm going to work in the office. So I worked at the high school that would have been my home school, which is Miami Central Senior High. I went and I worked in the office over there, and I was like, okay. Like, I liked working in the office. I liked the environment, and I didn't have to be in any classes or anything like that. And I got to. So then the next year, I was like, I'm going to go to summer school and be a student. So the next summer, I think I was like in the 10th grade going to the 11th grade. That summer, I decided to go to summer school and take up driver's ed. I took up driver's ed, and they were like, oh, you got to take another class too. And I just chose another elective. It was like, I don't even know what class it was, but something I ain't need whatsoever. I just wanted to be in the atmosphere of public school, that public school energy. And it was cool. I was like, I like this. I was like, I could do this. Like, why they got me over here? Why I can't be on a dance team? Like, what am I doing over here? I don't even like reading the Bible like that. Why am I even? But I could not convince them to send me to public school. They let me go on the summer. And then the following summer, my junior year, going into my senior year, I had no other choice because I had failed chemistry. So I had to go to summer school and take chemistry. So, yeah, I know exactly how strict Seventh-day Adventists are, okay? I used to hate the fact we had to turn the TV off when the sun sets on Friday. Can't watch TV on Saturday. Can't go out to eat. Can't go shopping. Can't do nothing because Saturday is supposed to, from Friday to Saturday night. Sunset Friday to sunset Saturday is the Sabbath. It's a holy day. You're not supposed to be doing any working. You're not supposed to go to anybody's job and make them do any work if you can help it. There's exceptions to every rule, but you're not supposed to be watching TV unless you're watching shows that are about the Bible. Bible programs, Bible cartoons, those type of things were fine. Bible movies. Everything was supposed to just be about Jesus and you getting rest and relaxing. I like the rest part, okay? Any reason to rest, I'll take it. Please. Oh, but yeah, I'm telling y'all, like, I used to sneak and watch TV. I hated going to church sometimes. When I was a little girl, I used to do things like, I would make my grandfather leave me on purpose. I know he was so strict about being places on time. To him, being there before time is being on time. Being on time is late. So he would wake us all up to get ready for church. But I'm a girl and I'm the only girl in the house. So I would take forever getting ready, and I would take extra long on purpose because I knew if I took forever, my grandfather would leave me. He would just be like, he would just pull out and leave. And then I would come outside like, oh, you're gone? And I'll be like, he's gone. Yes! I'll be there eating my snacks. I'll turn on the TV. I'll be watching Saturday. And it's like those Saturday morning TV cartoons were the best. I'm like, I gotta go to church and miss out on this. So I would do that as often as possible, because every time I would be in church anyways, all I would be doing as a little girl was passing notes. See, we didn't have cell phones back then, okay? Not even two-way. I'm talking about as a little girl, we was sitting in church writing notes to one another, passing them, pass this and such and such. It was not text messaging. We didn't have those type of devices to do those type of things. We had beepers at one point. You could put the code in, I know one of Satan people's when I see them. You should. I'm pretty sure when you look in the mirror, You recognize who you are, you and your people? Absolutely. I know who I am, so when I see it in other people, I can call it on out. I know amazing people when I see them. That's my tribe. Nowadays, kids got smartphones. They don't know the struggle. I'm telling you, we used to be passing them notes in church. And if I wasn't sitting by my friends and I sat by my grandfather, I was just going to fall asleep immediately. Like, one thing about me, when I go to church, as soon as the pastor starts preaching, I promise y'all, I can't even stay awake. Like, my eyes just get so heavy immediately. I'm not even joking. So, my eyes get heavy. I just doze off. This even happens to me at funerals. It happened to me at my own grandfather's funeral. It almost started to happen to me at my brother's funeral last year. And I'm sitting right in the front row at a funeral, and the pastor preaching, and I'm like, dozing off. I used to tell my grandfather, I don't even like going to church. And it's so funny because my grandfather, he comes from a family where they all used to see spirits, hear spirits, all this type of stuff. This is nothing new for my family. So my grandfather, when he became a Christian, he used to just tell us, like if you see these things, like, don't talk to them, that's the devil, this and that, you know, do not say anything to them, don't answer them, you know, just ignore it. But me, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna talk back. What happened? What you said? Who? Such and such gonna do what? Put me up on game. I used to be like, I'm gonna talk back. What happened? Especially they telling me something. You are very witty. Thank you. Origin Foods, will you please do a tarot card reading about our spiritual media, our social media, and us trying to expose Oakwood and get our grocery store open? What exactly is the question? Lamentations 2.9. I won't be reading that. Let me tell you something. And on top of that, growing up in the household that I grew up in, Seventh-day Adventist household, you know, it's so funny because every Friday when we bought the Sabbath in on Friday evenings, what we would do is we would come together as a family. We would gather even in the living room. Sometimes we'll just do it in my grandfather's room. And I kind of did enjoy bringing the Sabbath in with my family because I like that little family time sometimes when I was on the phone with my little homegirls, because I used to have my own phone line in my room. So I used to be on the phone with my friends or either watching something on TV, but I got the TV turned down real low. And then my granddaddy be like, okay, come, it's time to like do bring the Sabbath in. And I'm like, but what we would do is we would get together in my grandfather's room. We had these little hymnals or whatever, and we would sing like hymns and songs to open the Sabbath or what have you, to bring in the Sabbath. Since the Sabbath had started, we'll sing songs about Jesus and all that type of stuff. After that, it was my job. My job was always to read from the Bible, to read some Bible verses. I promise y'all, when I was a little girl, the only chapters I would read Bible verses from, and I don't know why, I was just always like this, was Psalms and Proverbs. Those were the only books in the Bible that I liked. Psalms and Proverbs. That's it. When I was grown, though, I started getting attracted to Revelation for some reason, but that was it. You know, they made us read all these Bible verses growing up, remember all these Bible verses. I had no interest in any of it. You know, like, y'all may not know this, but everyone was not meant to go down the same path spiritually. Everyone was not meant to be a Christian. Everyone was not meant to be a Muslim. Everybody was not meant to be Pentecostal, Baptist, Catholic, what have you. And I truly understand that a lot of y'all humans, y'all want to, oh no, my religion is the right religion, everybody else is going to hell and all this other kind of stuff. Listen, Believe me when I say everyone is not on the same journey here, and everyone was not meant for the same spiritual path. It's okay if you're Christian. It's okay if this person is Pentecostal. It's okay if somebody else is Catholic. It's okay. You don't need to condemn people to hell. That's not your job. That's not your responsibility. You can't even govern your own life, your own self, your own children, your own mindset. You can't even control what you put in your mouth. That's why you can't lose no weight. That's why you can't get rid of these diseases, because you have no self-control over what you put in your own mouth. But you over here trying to govern other people and worry about what they doing and telling them how they should be living their life when you don't even know how you really should be living your own life. See, this is the type of stuff I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. This is what y'all humans be doing. See how y'all be getting me started? Psalms is easy. I just used to be so drawn to Psalms. That was the first my go-to. And then whenever Spirit would lead me to Proverbs, I'll go right over to Proverbs. But yes, it all makes sense. And now I'm using Psalms. Well, I started years ago, but just imagine as a child I'm reading out of Psalms. As a grown adult who is no longer in a Christian household, who makes her own rules, and who follows the law of nature. Just imagine, now I'm using the Psalms. I'm still reading out the Psalms, but I'm reading out the Psalms to do spell work. Isn't that something? Look at me now, Grandpa. The same for me. The book of Psalms is like a pearl in a pigsty. No, you know what? I agree. Absolutely. That is very true. Laugh out loud. I didn't bring up Oakwood to talk about religion, but I get it because it's so traumatizing. No, this is not the first time I talk about how I grew up. But it just really did remind me, and somebody was making a comment about being Seventh-day Adventist, and I'm just like, listen, I'm good off of religion, for real. Y'all can have that. You will never see me go back to an organized religion, nah, I'm good. I was waiting to turn 18 because my grandfather had already told me that once I turned 18 that I didn't have to go to church anymore, and that I was grown and I could do whatever I wanted. I could not wait because I'm like, I'm not going to church. And I said, when I do go to church, I'm wearing the biggest jewelry, because he was like, oh, you want to wear jewelry? You can wear jewelry when you turn 18. You can do whatever you want. I said, oh, I cannot wait. When I turned 18, I put the biggest hoops in my ear and I went straight to church on that Saturday. Everyone thought I had lost my mind. I grew up in the church my whole life. And I had my ears pierced. My mother, she was not Seventh-day Adventist whatsoever. She was not Christian religious. She thinks she is now. I don't know. But not really. But yeah, I already had my ears pierced since I was a baby. And every time I would be with my mom, I always wore earrings. So on my 18th birthday, that Saturday afterwards, I'm telling y'all, I went right there to church with the biggest hoops you could think of. And my grandfather was like, why do you have to wear those big hoops? He was like, why you just can't wear some little? I was like, no, they're going to see me. Because I know them Seventh-day Adventists wear, they put on the little ones so they can say, oh, I just have on these little earrings. No, I got earrings on. Earrings. You see them. I couldn't wait for that day, okay? Your parents would have been Islam. That's your religion, would have been Islam. I don't know where you get that from, but that is completely false. Incorrect. Are you speaking to me or are you speaking to someone else? Definitely cannot be me. This isn't about religion. This is about what we eat, and it affects everybody. So you in control of what my page is about, or you in control about what I'm speaking about, or like, how did you come up with this scenario? Because see, the thing is that when I'm on here, I go from one subject to the next, from A to Z to D to B to back to J to R to W to Q, back to C. I go to E, I go to F, and then I go back to Z. I mean, I traveled a whole lot of roads when I'm going down the main road. When I'm telling a story, it goes from one end to the next to the next. I was saying that religion is a tradition. Yeah, it is. It's something I always tell people, religion is actually something that is taught. Spirituality is felt. You know, you can feel energy. You can really feel it. Religion, that is something that is taught, that is something that is brainwashed, all of that. Yeah. Everyone worships Saturn. Spirituality is taught as well. It is taught as well, don't get me wrong, but you can feel it. So there's definitely a difference between religion and then spiritualities. Spirituality, that's something that, you know, you can really sense for real. You could feel an energy shift. You could be having a good, wonderful, amazing day, and you walk in a room with 5 people with bad attitudes, you know, angry, upset. All they doing is being negative, talking about people, and when you leave, you're going to be on the same frequency as them. You're going to feel exactly how they feel. You're going to be mad for no reason and don't even know why. So, Michael, you are scary as fuck. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Spirituality is you're learning your own ways to communicate with God. Exactly. And being in tune with yourself so that you can be in alignment. When you are not in alignment, you will live a chaotic life. Your life will be filled with so much chaos. Why red eyes? Because I'm such a loving person. That's why. I'm filled with love. Is that okay? Not taught. But how do you know you are contacting the correct God? How do you know? See, that's the thing about it. If you have a direct connection with whatever you feel like the highest power is, you will recognize that presence of that entity when you have that type of experience. You will recognize that. It won't be anything negative. It'll be the most uplifting experience that you can have, okay? It won't be anything leading you in the wrong direction, telling you the wrong thing, okay? When you feel that connection with God, then you will see that that energy is within us. You will see that. You will see that that energy of God is within you as well. You will look in the mirror and you will see God. You will look at the trees, you'll see God. You will look in the eyes of an animal, you will see God. You will look at the ocean, you'll see God. You'll look up at the sky, you'll see God in every single living thing. Okay, so yeah. Do you have a religion? No, I don't. I'm not religious. I am spiritual. So, don't talk about God, especially when you're walking around with red eyes. Honeybee, and who are you? Who are you to come here and tell me what to speak about? I don't take orders, honeybee. You'll be a worker bee to me. I don't take orders from you. God is acceptance and finding peace, etc. Peace. Whew. Once you find peace for real, listen, you will never be willing to trade that in or let that go. You will never be able to let it go. Once you find peace, I rebuke you. You're gonna need some holy water. You got some holy water? Laugh my ass off. Honeybee, you've been rebuked. Honeybee just needs some love and attention. You need some love and attention? Honeybee, make sure you share this video too. While you doing all that extra stuff, make sure you share this video. Share it on all your social media pages. Make sure you following me because you're gonna really need it. You guys may be new here, but this is just me all day, all night. Welcome to Team Serenity. Welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. This is just my personality. You never know when I'm possessed either. Let me see. I'm not 7-Day Adventist. Got you. Religion is on its way out as well, so it's not as strict. You know what? I really did notice that. I noticed that because one day I was taking someone somewhere on a Sunday, and there was a really big church. I didn't even know it was a church event. I seen people like walking out, going to their cars, but it was so many people. But they were dressed, it wasn't dressed like church wear back in my days going to church. These people had on, I didn't know if they were coming from a concert. I didn't know what was going on. So church definitely cannot be that strict. Honeybee, guess what? I am God. Let me ruffle your feathers tonight. Saturday equals Saturn. For the love me. Oh, love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nima says, I am fully conscious of my relationship with Saturn. If you are, then you did a crappy job at creating the world. See, this is the thing about it. When I say I am God over my own life and over my own experience here. I have created the experience for myself that I desire. I am living a life that I have manifested. Everything that I get to wake up and do every day without having a 9-to-5 job and just really enjoying my life, I am grateful for. I saw that for myself. I am the creator of this journey here. So when I am God, I'm not worried about what you have going on in your life. You have to be God over your own life. That's the part you don't understand. That's the difference between me and you. I put my energy into creating the experiences that I want while I'm here on this planet, on Earth. And I have a beautiful life. So if this is a crappy world, that means that your world is crappy. I cannot relate. And if your world is crappy, then guess what? That's your fault. That's why you're on this internet saying hurtful and hateful things, tearing people down all day long. Because you're having a crappy experience and your world is crappy. I knew it. I know that's why y'all trolls operate like that. When you unhappy, that's what you do. You get on here and you just really try to attack other people. People who don't give a fuck about your opinion. Okay? You are living in a delusion. I'm happy that you feel that way. I'm happy you feel that way. Listen, I'm happy you feel that way. Because guess what? When it comes to manifesting things, if people don't think you're delusional because you know what you know, then guess what? She is delusional. She's delusional. You're posing as a psychic. Oh, really? teacher, whatever you say. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Make sure you guys are following me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Miss Serenity Oasis. And also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I am also on Twitter at Miss Serenity Oasis or at Psychic Serenity. Robel says the entire world is delusional. I have lipstick on my teeth. Thank you. She never said she was a psychic. Actually, I am a psychic in real life. Y'all better go look at my reviews. I have video reviews. I have a lot of my reviews are on Facebook at Psychic Serenity. Go to my page. I have a whole lot of reviews. I am a psychic. That's what I do for a living. I'm a spiritual advisor. I am a tarot card reader. I am a pendulum reader. But y'all get on here distracting me with all these additional extracurricular activity type of questions, worrying about the wrong things. And now I'm about to get off of here because I have other things to do. I knew that. See, Vanessa, you knew that because you've been paying attention. Unlike others, they get in here and be loud and wrong. Just by seeing you, you knew I was a psychic. You knew I was a psychic by seeing me. A lot of people think I'm a vampire. How did you know I was a psychic just by seeing me? I'm curious to know how you knew that. Oh, you're a Scorpio? Okay, so yeah, we recognize one another. I'm a Scorpio too. Are you a November Scorpio or are you an October Scorpio? I got to go. It was nice meeting you. Nice meeting you as well. Make sure you're following my page. Subscribe to my YouTube before you go so you can catch. Me too. We are alike. Because she wants to get off and go check her makeup. Actually, no, I don't. If I wanted to check my makeup, I could do so right here. I mean, I have a compact right here. I have a mirror right here. I have my lipstick right here. Sometimes I put my lipstick on. I could look right here in the camera and look at my makeup. So, I mean, no. I have other things to do, so that's why I'm going to get off. Meg, please make sure that you're following me, and I got you the next time that I come on here. I already subscribed like an hour ago. Thank you so much. Have a good night. J9EU, because they are. Next question. You know why? Because I woke up one day and I decided that's what I wanted to do, and I did it. And I hope you get to wake up and do what you decide you want to do every day as well. Nothing wrong with her makeup. It is lit. Hey, what's wrong with my makeup? Something wrong with my makeup? Send me some more makeup in. Send me the money so I can go buy me some more makeup. You got the devil in you, don't we all? I just stumbled into your live. Well, welcome. I'm happy that you're here. Welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. I am a spiritual advisor. I'm a psychic medium. I am a tarot card reader. I am an oracle card reader. I am a pendulum reader. I am a root worker. And I have an online store where I offer all types of spiritual essentials, whether you're looking for sage, incense, Florida water, Palo Santo, money oil, love oil, crystals, stones, protection necklaces, manifestation jewelry, all of those type of good things, spiritual baths. You want to book your full reading, go to our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. It's in the description of my page, www.missserenityoasis.shop. I am a November Scorpio. So yes, if you want to have a one-on-one tarot card session with me, you want to get more insight, you want to see what's going on, whether it's just a general reading, just to check your energy, just to see what's coming, just to see what you can do to heal from the past. If you're going through a specific situation, you need more insight on, more clarity, more guidance, go and book your one-on-one full tarot card reading with me. All of my sessions are done over the phone. It's either a 30-minute session or a full hour session, okay? If you want to get all into details, you want to get in deep, get the extended insightful tarot card session, okay? Also, if you're looking to cleanse your home, check out some of the things that I have on the website, because a lot of y'all need to cleanse your space. You don't cleanse your home enough. You don't cleanse the inside of your car. There's a lot of lingering energies that you are just carrying around that don't even belong to you. So check out the things that I have on the website for cleansing. If you have any question regarding my services, please feel free to inbox me, DM me, text me, or what have you, okay? Do not forget to share this video, love my page, and follow my page. Ooh, let's see. Thank you for the love over on TikTok. And thank you for the love over on YouTube. Haters, make sure that you guys share this video. And when you share this video, make sure you tag me in it. Thank you. Tag your friends in it too. Tell them to come look at the demon with the red eyes. Go ahead, because I know that's what y'all love doing. So, yes, haters, don't forget to share this live. Don't forget to tag me. Tag my Facebook too, at Psychic Serenity. And you know what? I know a lot of y'all are so miserable. You can come get a reading too. I promise you, I'll help you elevate your energy. I'll help you lift your spirits. I'll help you raise your vibration and your frequency, because y'all just be so miserable. So I won't take it personal, the things that you say on these lives. I won't. Book your session on my website. I also do all types of spell work, rituals, manifestation rituals for my clients. But before we even talk about spell work, do not inbox me or DM me and ask me for any prices. You need to first get a full tarot card reading done from me. And then we can go and talk about, you know, prices, what to expect, what I would need, and all that other kind of good stuff. So book a full tarot card reading first. No matter if you want to manifest money, if you're having problems in your love life, if you're having problems with any human, and we need to put a spiritual restraining order on them, whether you have in court situations, I do all types of spell work to help you in every aspect of life. So I'm here for all of that. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much for the share. Avery, thank you. Will Chris feel jealous if he sees me wearing a ring on my ring finger? You know what? I got you. I got you over there on TikTok, okay? I got you. Let's see what Spirit says. Now, Spirit, please show us what yes means. Okay, so whenever you see my dowsing rods crossing in front of one another, this means yes. Okay, go back to your neutral position, please. And Spirit, please show us what no means. So when the dowsing rod starts swinging open backwards, this means no. Okay, so will he be jealous if he sees her with the ring on her ring finger? Spirit says no. He's not going to be jealous, so that may not be the best idea. Megan wants to know, is there a major change coming for me? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says yes. Selena wants to know, has Andy moved on from me? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says no, Selena. Andy has not moved on for you. And don't forget, if you want more details, you can come and have a love reading, okay? If you want more details, come and have a love reading. Go to my website, www.missserenityoasis.shop, and I got you. Vanessa wants to know, hold on a second. Will I win my court case? Let's see what Spirit says, Vanessa. Spirit says yes. Marsh, what is wrong with you people in your negative comments? They have a negative mindset because their life is negative. That's why they have negative comments. Because they're just truly negative people. They have a fucked up life. Misery loves company, but we don't keep their company over here, because the thing about it is that when you learn how to protect your energy and protect your peace, you vibrate at such a high frequency. Those people that be down there that's trying to drag you back down there, it's impossible. Thank you. You're so very welcome. Are the prices in your bio? The prices are on my website. So www.missserenityoasis.shop. Hold on a second. Okay, so that's my website. Take a screenshot of it. You trying to promote Satanism? I don't know. Stick around and see. Follow my page and find out what I'm promoting. The things y'all come up with is hilarious. With your low vibrational thoughts. Anywho, I am about to, you said you don't see it? Okay, it's in the description of my website, but what you can do is also DM me, send me a DM, and I'll send you the website, and I got you. Don't wait for me to DM you, because I'm telling you, I will not remember. I will check my DMs a little bit later this evening, or I might check them first thing tomorrow, but just be patient, and I got you. Anywho, I hope you guys have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been fun. I will try to come back on tomorrow depending on how my day goes. But I hope you have a lovely evening or a lovely day depending on what time it is in your part of the world. Anyways, love you. Until next time.